everyone. Welcome to another podcast. This is our second podcast, and as you can tell by the start, we have better sound quality because last time it sounded like complete crap, and well, this time it should be a lot better. So welcome to the stream of Friday the 13th, aka November 13th. So, in the background, we in our current podcast, we have, me, aka Ben, and we have Trevor playing Black Ops 3, which we will be talking about in a little bit. And we have our special guest star. Would you like to introduce yourself, Mr. Guest?
Hey, what's good, people? My name's Adam. How's it going?
This is Adam. He might join our streams and videos sometimes. And I can tell that Trevor's trying to laugh. He's like, but
I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
I know.
I just have to give you props for your
Trevor, that fall.
My introduction.
That fall though, yeah. But no, that introduction though. Sup, peoples? It's me, Adam. Like, what's up, Hizzles? It's me, Trevor. Let's go. Let's start this podcast off right.
All right. So I guess the first thing we'll talk about is
Oh man, that aim.
I guess the first thing we'll talk about is Black Ops 3, which is what Trevor's playing right now.
This game is gorgeous.
Yes, I can.
But
there's
a game that's better.
So, we all took our turns playing zombies, and we all took our turns playing multiplayer. So, do you want to start with zombies, or do you want to start with multiplayer?
I'll start with zombies since I had my chance of playing that. I've only played Black Ops 2 zombies only once or twice. But it was very fun, and this one, it was very fun. Well, this is my first time really playing COD on a console before, really. But I wasn't that good at it. But I'm pretty sure once you got the hang of it, it'll be pretty fun and all. Watching Trevor and Adam just killing zombies up the ass. So, but I kind of sucked. I died within probably a minute or two.
Then it's okay. You'll get better.
Yeah, I know.
That's how we all started out.
It's okay. When I first started Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I couldn't figure out how to melee, so it's all good.
Yeah. I guess. I'm trying to think.
I like this game.
I don't know about anyone else, but I couldn't tell. If you showed me the zombies mode, I wouldn't think it was Black Ops 3. Honestly, I thought it would be some type of mod for BioShock or something. It looked exactly like BioShock or something like that, with all the whole the Class C type of 1940s, 50s type of thing.
Yeah, I really think it was nice that they put it back in time like that. With 4 new characters. They all have their own
they all have
their own stories.
They have their own backstories,
I guess it is better since it's not all
supposedly they've all killed people, which is why the Shadow Man says they're cursed. And that comes to the thing. Yeah. It comes to show that why it's called Shadows.
I guess it's understandable why they have weapons and stuff. If
they've all done evil things, and the Shadows of Evil Man is supposedly out to get them or some sort. And and in the map, it's a fairly nice map. I played it. My highest round. I'm not that good at it yet, but I will get better. My highest round is probably maybe 15. I've seen how Pack-a-Punch. I haven't really seen how Pack-a-Punch works yet, but I'm getting there. I know how the perks work. They're randomized. So, each door have a different perk. I've tried most of the guns in the box. I haven't got the ray gun yet, but it's really nice. They have a little thing called the fumigator. If you ever played Black Ops 2 Zombies and Origins, and you remember the shovel, it's basically like that, and you can dig up stuff with the fumigator and get a bunch of stuff. Right now, I can see it. Trevor just.
I need to stop playing hardcore now.
You gotta quit playing Team Deathmatch.
I just need to stop because my score is just out of this world.
Yeah, it's if I remember right, it was I think 8-10. I think it was obviously 8-10, but
it's obviously 9/11, guys.
Totally.
I do not mean to. After the first game I played, which was literally minutes, not even. Probably seconds before we started this, I went 9/11.
Yeah.
It sounds so bad. I'm
sounds
sorry.
like someone from ISIS being I did 9/11.
I did 9/11.
But anyway, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the I'm trying to think. The online. I didn't play it, but I saw Trevor and Randy, but Trevor and Adam play it. It looked fun, and like how the part
and
all I was gonna put the account on here.
Oh. But anyway, it like how all the parkour stuff, which to me it looked kind of like difficult, but like I'm pretty sure like like with me and zombies right now, I'll probably get better at it. But like to me it looked really hard to like get into. But that's just me though. But I mean, and once you get into the hang of it, it'll pretty sure, like I said, it'll be very fun and all. Because it did look fun with all like going around stuff. But what's your opinion on the online multiplayer?
Well, I mean, I'm an Advanced Warfare player. I mean, the game was good. I mean, it was either you like it or don't like it. I didn't really love the game. It was a moment of the thing. Once the game's gone, I'm gone with it.
Yeah.
But like. I'm used to what they call the exosystem, which is very similar in Black Ops 3 with,
But you don't jump as high.
It's kind of different. So like, you get the regular jump, but instead of like exo jumping, like, you double tap it. If you want to like go higher up, you gotta hold X and you'll go higher up and use that to maneuver around. And you use that, you can maneuver on like to a side of a wall. You can run across the side of a wall to like the other side of the map. And you can flank your enemies.
Yeah.
Get around him and get yourself killed. So it's just really good for capture the flag.
Yeah, I could tell by like I mean like Advanced Warfare it had like the whole like different maneuvers and stuff like do more jumps and stuff. Got more tech and stuff to use unlike like other previous ones.
Sorry.
And right, Trevor's doing some things on PSN.
It's so we can.
Yeah. So, what's your opinion on the online, Trevor? So far,
so right off the bat, way better than freaking Advanced Warfare.
Well, the thing
not to throw Advanced Warfare under the bus. It's just my personal opinion about it was most of the time you had people exo jumping for no reason. You had people like literally it's always in Call of Duty games, but this one especially just made me like. I got mad at my friend. I threw my controller almost at my TV, and I would have cried if I broke my TV. But Black Ops 3 right now, I think it's a little bit better. There's not as much jumping, and you can't jump as high. But Advanced Warfare has that as the maps kind of flow together. With the Black Ops 3 maps, it's like you have to go up to like a certain wall. I think. It's one of those things. It's like a certain wall, and then you can like run across.
You can either go the wall and go the fast way, or you can be retro Call of Duty and just go straight through the middle.
Yeah.
And the thing I want to speak about is that Advanced Warfare, they had what you call supply drops, which we're all familiar about. With supply drops, you got weapon variants. So people all use the Battle Obsidian Steed.
Oh god.
But they also had clothes you get. Well, with Black Ops 3 bringing that back. They brought that back, from what I heard, solely because they made so much money off it in Advanced Warfare, so they brought it back in Black Ops 3. But what they did differently is that instead of weapon variants, you can get you can say for a stock, you can get a variant for a stock, or you can get camos or even clothes for this a certain character you're playing as. I've even seen stuff for zombies you can get for camos and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the
So how do you feel about that?
I like that because everybody, like you said, everybody's been using the Battle Obsidian Steed, and me being an Advanced Warfare player like Adam is, it's one of those things you'd always get killed and always
because
be
it's
the Obsidian Steed.
I never got the
Battle.
I never got the Battle Obsidian Steed to Prestige 8 or 9. There's other people out there that got it on Prestige 1. And they just
or not even
Prestige.
Used. Not even Prestige. Level 15 would get it for no reason. I got one. I think I got 2 elites that everybody want, or 3 actually. And it was I got the money, I got the Conqueror, and then I got the chicanery.
Yeah. The other guns, the Speakeasy. I still don't even have an ASM with Speakeasy. You know, I mean, I'll probably have to proceed just to get there, but like, you know, there's also the HBR Insanity, you know, and you know, I finally just got that recently. Like, you know, it's like maybe a week before Black Ops 3 came out. It's like, what good use is that gonna be then? You know,
Everybody's gonna be like going.
Yeah, so, you know, we're on to a new game. You know, the graphics are amazing. It's a great game. You know, I love it. Buy it.
Call of Duty, everybody got it.
Another thing I want to talk about is how do you feel about it for being on the last gen? You know,
This is what we talked about in our previous top process.
Oh, okay.
Now, what I think is that I don't think they should have even bothered with the last gen because, for one thing, it costs more to develop on old gen hardware, and there's a reason why they call it old gen hardware. Because it's not as good as the new gen, like PS4,
like the graphics
Xbox.
can't keep up. So like,
So that's why they had to remove the campaign.
You know, it's basically Black Ops 3 and PS3 is basically a shell of the entire game. It's literally like half of the game itself. You know, they left out campaign, left out theater mode, left out arena mode.
I mean, like if you think about it, it's kind of like in a way trying to put Black Ops 1 or 2 on the original Xbox or PS2 in a way if you really think about it. But that's just our opinion, though.
See what you get.
Yeah. So, any final thoughts about Black Ops 3?
Black Ops 3, I think it's good. But now to the game.
The game we've been excited for. Well, at least me and
Did you
Trevor.
connect this with my accounts where you don't have to buy PlayStation Plus? Did you set that up?
No. What
We're just talking about PSN stuff, so yeah.
So yeah, that's what I said. You can use it. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I'll
just close it.
I guess now is the time we'll talk about a game that came out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Well, I guess Trevor will start off with this topic, which I think he should. So, please continue with our topic.
We're about to talk about a game that I played day of release. I waited 3 hours to play this game. Fallout 4. Best game right now. Not saying Black Ops 3 is bad, but Fallout 4 was amazing. Everybody's saying it's a sandbox game. It is nowhere near a sandbox game. It is a RPG, open world, fantasy game. Post-apocalyptic, completely new. It's not a sandbox game. Minecraft, that's a sandbox game. Not this. If you want to talk about sandbox games, go play Minecraft or something. But Fallout 4, if you think it's a sandbox game, you literally should not, even...
You're on play. Go back. Play online.
I had to sign into
Yeah.
PlayStation. But you want to talk about... You would talk about sandbox games. Oh, what?
Oh, what?
I thought it would work.
This dude probably tried to play so much for 2 days. Just do it.
2 days.
I mean, after that, I don't know what you'll do to play
Randy
online,
Freely.
But yeah, you have online for now, but 2 days, so.
Just for 2 days.
Wait,
It's not like I'm gonna...
Wait. I think you're a custom game.
Am I really? I'm gonna
Yeah, you're a local. Go back. Play online again.
Jesus, it's so weird.
Yes.
Connected to online service. Hold on.
Sorry to interrupt you. You can continue. I'm sorry.
I thought
Yeah, we kind of got
I thought I could
sidetracked
link it
at
with
first.
Sorry,
But anyway.
alright, but Fallout 4, great game. I would so want...
Just press continue.
That game was amazing. The game actually... Me and my friend got it. My friend let me borrow his entire PS4 to go play this game, and I got it, played it for about, I played it for 3 hours, and then I got done with that, and as soon as I got done playing it for 3 hours, I took it back to his house, but the 3 hours I played, I discovered a bunch of cities, and that game is amazing. I can't even explain it, you have to play it yourself.
The game is so good. One of our very good friends today, they missed school just to play it. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It
Well,
goes to show
actually,
how good
we can say his name since he's a part of our channel, which is Tyler, which he will probably be joining our videos and streams a lot. So yeah. But my opinions on Fallout 4. Game looks really, really fun. A lot of people were all like, "Oh no, it's not gonna be as good as Fallout 3. It's gonna be
Oh, it is
nothing."
way better than Fallout 3.
I mean, I heard
Whoever
people.
said that, they should really go back and like what I kind of want to do is if I ever get like a computer that's good, and if I ever get a PS4, I want to go and buy Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 1 and 2, and Fallout 4 and play all of them, and then get to Fallout 4 and just I want to beat them all and all that. I want to beat the main stories and all that, but it's one of those games where they added 400 plus hours more. Like added 400 plus hours.
That's Skyrim.
The map's bigger than Skyrim.
Oh yeah, I know, but
Boston.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wait, where did the one in Fallout 3 take place? I forgot.
DC.
Alright, that's what I thought.
And then New Vegas, of course.
Gee, I wonder where New Vegas it obviously takes place.
One thing I like to speak about for
in
Fallout
New York,
4.
of course.
One thing I like to speak about Fallout 4 is, I haven't seen much gameplay in it yet. I will. I haven't gotten to it because I've been so addicted to Black Ops 3. But, I saw a little gameplay. I saw like when the person when he started the game off, within the first like 10 minutes he found like a dog, like a companion already. Yeah. I was like that's so nice. I mean, the dog wasn't really like it killed a bunch of enemies. Like it was going baller. It was going ham.
Yeah.
As soon as you leave the vault, you do this and that, and you go to this place, and you meet the dog, and that is your first companion until like later on in the game. But the game that I was most excited, this game I was excited for. I wanted to play it first day of launch. I wanted to play it first day, and I got to, thanks to my very good friend. He had work, so I got to play it. He let me download it and all this and that, and then
you just lagged out.
And then
I think that was the lobby, not you.
But the game was amazing. I met the dog. I got power armor, and it's actually really fun. I found the city, and it's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like, I saw the E3 trailer. I mean, like, pretty sure everyone's out there like, oh my god, Fallout 4!
I should go back to his account.
But
I don't want to...
I mean, whatever. Anyway, but I mean, I've seen the gameplay of it. Looks fun and all. I definitely will get it, but not for PS4 or Xbox One.
Gameplay of that?
But I will get it on PC.
Trilogy, no?
I will probably get it on PC because that'll probably be the easiest way to get mods and stuff. I mean, I know that the Xbox is trying to get mods and all, but I mean, like, no.
Actually, Xbox did get mods.
They already did?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, yeah.
Todd Howard, or as I like to call him, God Howard. It's a Fallout joke.
Please.
Todd Howard, so he talked to Microsoft and was like, yeah, we want to put the modding community in Fallout 4.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have to do anything for your Xbox. You won't have to jailbreak or anything. And so Microsoft, or Bill Gates, being the rich fat man he is, was like, oh yeah, sure, here you go. And then that happened.
It's still going to be easier to put mods on a PC, though.
Yeah, PC easily. But he's talking to Sony. He's trying to get them to agree to his terms of this and that, but I don't think Sony's going to crack. I think Sony might.
Hopefully, so.
Which I'm hoping for too, yes.
If they do, then I'm pretty sure everyone will be happy, So.
Yeah, if they do, then everybody's going to be happy and stuff.
Yeah. I guess that's all my opinions for Fallout 4 right now. Final thoughts on Fallout 4 for right now?
Fallout 4, great game.
I guess I haven't played it though, but like I heard from a lot of other people, great game. Definitely will get it, like I said, and yeah. And your opinions, Adam?
I have a question. You know about that robot in the beginning of the game?
Codsworth?
Yeah, is he like from a previous game or something, or what?
Well, Codsworth he's been almost every game. Well, not Codsworth himself. The Mr. Handy, that's what they're called, Mr. Handies, but they can give them names and stuff. His robot has been in the game. Like, you had Mr. Gutsy or something. He was a army robot. You had Mr. Handies and all this. And you had him in the vault. But Codsworth was your family's robot. So yeah, he's been in the game.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And There is what is it?
How did I get all the attachments for that? Are you a Predator Lynch?
No.
Are you making a
Yeah, make
variant?
a weapon variant.
Okay.
Because I can. Why not? But the game is amazing. First few minutes you get the you find the dog, but what you all might not know is that, or not might not know. So they've added in the whole new perk system. They added in all that.
Oh, I think it unlocks a bit in the black market. I wonder what it was.
Okay, but the game was amazing. I think to my standards of a game, and I've been waiting for this game since Fallout 3 even like got announced and stuff. Fallout 3 got announced. I was happy. I actually got what's it called? Fallout New Vegas for $30 on my birthday because they were having a special sale, and I just bought it. But the game was amazing, and this and that. But yes, Codsworth has been in the game as a different.
So,
Going
great
back-
game. Buy it. Black Ops 3. Great game. Go buy it. You got the
Yeah.
money.
Great game, buy it. We're not. Before
But
you before you think about this, no, we are not being sponsored by Activision
If we were, then
or
I would have a PS4
Bethesda.
myself.
Yeah. Just if you go buy Black Ops, just don't buy it last night. You're just wasting your money, and you're better off saving that
Because
$60 towards next gen.
If we were being offered money by any of these companies, we probably would just say like, oh, the last gen's just as good as the new gen.
Well, I mean,
go
I
buy all
mean-
the copies and give
I
us more
mean,
money.
If you think about it, relatively easily, last gen, yes, everybody. I think one of the reasons why they didn't add anything with last gen is because as soon as Christmas hits, boom, everybody's gonna have a PS4, Xbox One,
Yeah.
because that's the time of year when everybody gets their things that they want,
Yeah.
except for me. But I don't care. I'm probably gonna get a PS4 anyway for my friend.
Anyway, now here comes a topic that Trevor doesn't know much about at all. But
Okay.
but me and
Topic is-
yeah, I know. But me and Tyler, Adam know a lot about it. But I know the most
I know
about it.
some.
Yeah, I know the most about it, so I can take most of the talking from here. If you're a big Nintendo fan like I am, you probably knew that there was a Nintendo Direct yesterday, and a few new games came out. Like announced. Like the trying to think, one Twilight Princess HD, which looked pretty cool.
Horseman and HDE.
It's kind of an inside joke between me and Trevor. And the bundle comes with the Wolf Link and Minda, I think that's her name. Yeah, I think. Amiibo, which looked pretty cool. I will probably get it eventually. What else? They announced some more updates for other games like Splatoon and Mario Maker. The two new maps for Splatoon, they look pretty cool. The first one they announced, I think, was the one that looked like an art museum or something. But it looked pretty cool and all. It had obstacle courses, which I think was just really good. For like instead of just like shooting, like walking and shooting, they actually are like add more things to do. They also have the water, like pool area, which I think it looks cool too. It reminds me of like Delfino Plaza.
Oh, you should
Plaza,
do that, yeah.
I think. That's what it's called from Mario Sunshine, and it looked pretty cool and all. I definitely will play them when I get a chance to. I think the one of the maps, I can't remember which one, but I think one of them already got put into the game already, like yesterday, I think. I probably will play Splatoon probably like maybe tomorrow. Maybe we could all play it. I'm trying to think. What else was announced? Oh yeah, one of the last things that was announced was the inclusion of Cloud in Super Smash Brothers.
That is friggin' awesome. For
Now-
people who love Final Fantasy, that is just something that we've all been
Final
waiting
Fantasy
for.
or Kingdom Hearts.
That's something we've all been waiting for a long time now. We've all wanted that since Smash came out. We
Yeah.
all do.
Now, for all the people who are wondering, no, he wasn't the winner of the Smash Ballot because I'm pretty sure more I'm pretty sure more people like Shovel Knight, like those people were more likely to get win in the Smash battle.
I feel like later on down the line, Nintendo's gonna be like, since we have Cloud and since we have Mario and Bowser, I think they might go as far as, this is just speculation on me, I think they might go as far as to add Sephiroth and all that.
You guys
know Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I know. But...
He's the guy with the really long katana.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, because like they have not yet had an extra character from like the same series of like a third party character, like, you know. They haven't added Tails or Knuckles or anything. They haven't added like, you know, Miss Pac-Man or anything yet. I mean, at least not yet. But I guess
this is, like I said, it's speculation. Like, since because they already have Mario and Bowser, Luigi, and whoever his enemy was.
I mean, I guess if they're going to do that, they would add like, if I had to like suggest another like third-party character, like meaning like a Sonic character. To like Smash Brothers,
Tails.
Either Tails, Knuckles, or Eggman. I think Eggman would probably be really cool.
Yeah, because
like Eggman could be like Bowser Jr. How he has like the little thing he writes on.
I think what they try to do with Smash, and this is just I'm not a big Nintendo player, so don't hate me in the comments, please. I think what they tried to do with this was put like the enemies in there, like their main enemy, so they can go at it.
You know what I really think that could possibly happen though? You know how they're making that Final Fantasy VII HD remix for PS4 and Xbox One? I think it's Xbox One. I don't remember, but I think it's possible that they might. This is just but they might put it on the Codename NX whenever that comes out.
Oh wow, yeah. It's
possible because it pretty much will be just as powerful as Xbox One and PS4. And so it could easily run. I mean, the Wii U could not run the HD remix of Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how it could.
It's understandable.
Because, of course, the PS4 and Xbox One are way more powerful.
That's fine.
I think that's possibly the reason why they added him in the first place. Because, like I said, he wasn't the winner of the Smash Ballot. But they probably will announce the Smash Ballot winner at the Smash stream that they will have. I think next month in December. So, which will be pretty cool and all. I definitely will be watching it. Maybe we'll even have like a little live reaction if we decide to, depending on our plans and all. But that's in December, so we got other things to do right now.
So the next thing I want to go about on is when I was watching that, having a Wii U myself, when I saw Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, that just brought back like the past. Well, like that game is the bomb. Like
you can say whatever you want.
I freaking love those games, I bring them back into Wii U. That's just so nice, I kind of want to scoop me up.
They're recently for the 3DS, not Wii U.
Oh yeah, 3DS, but I think it'd be really nice to scoop.
Basically the same thing.
Yeah, I basically really want to scoop one of those up, when possible. I mean, it's sort of childhood right there, man. It's just.
You can hear the button clicking in the background.
I don't think they'll be able to hear it, but
it's
anyway,
it's a great game. It's just I think it's cool they're bringing that back.
I think that's pretty cool too. I think that possibly will mean they'll add the second gen Pokemon games too, possibly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if they're already
Gold and Silver,
if this sells well enough, that they probably will.
But I've only played Silver on my Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I
actually liked it.
I always remember when I had Pokemon Yellow. For some reason, I don't know why, but I just remember I always struggled against Giovanni in Saffron City with that Pikachu. I always wanted to evolve into a Raichu, but he wouldn't let me. I don't think he. I think you could.
Yeah.
I remember always playing the Silver Edition, and every time we would get what's his name? He was that fire one that you could pick out of the starting 3.
Oh yeah, Charmander.
Yeah. I would get him, and we would always name him Frost. Like we'd always name him like the reverse of.
Yeah, I was supposed to use like the purpose,
And we'd do that on purpose, and when you'd evolve them, you.
So like if you would name Squirtle like Fireman.
# comics. Japanese name, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah.
But we would rename him to Frost, and it was always funny because he'd be an ice monster. Or Pokemon, I said monster. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate.
Well, I mean, in Japan, Japan is called pocket monsters.
Yeah.
So
alright, well.
really doesn't matter. Go ahead.
The Japanese people in this podcast.
Oh, John,
Jesus
we
Christ.
don't know Japanese. Sorry, that's not taught in
I
our
have
school.
a Japanese learning book in my room, but I
Yeah, but
haven't
I'm
looked at it too much.
good.
But I don't think we're gonna learn Japanese just for this.
But I think when we used to do that, I used to have so much fun with it because...
And not only that, it's actually pretty cool how you get to transfer Pokemon from without having the GPA adapter.
Oh yeah,
which
that
really
is
cool.
just. That's just.
It's kind of like how
amazing, yes.
how you can have two 3DSs
Yeah, that was always such a pain. Remember, I would get my Game Boy and I would always be connecting the cord together with my sister when we trade Pokemon, and whenever I change something would corrupt. The cord that I got touch a little bit, it would corrupt and mess up and do it again.
It's kind of like how if you're
I remember when I had my Game Boy Advance and I was playing Pokemon Sapphire once. I had a Kyogre and I was gonna make a new game. I was like, hey, sister, I want to give this to you. I want it back when I make my new game, okay? She's like, yeah, sure. I made my new game. I caught a Poochyena while I was like, I want my Kyogre. She's like, nope, I'm not giving it to you. I was like, God dang it. I was mad.
Yeah, it's kind of I guess in the equivalent of that today would be something like your iPod charger not charging right. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, they announced. Well, they didn't announce, but they went over more about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think that was. It definitely wasn't something like Pokemon Z coming out next year or anything. But I mean, will I get it? I mean, maybe, I don't know. It looked interesting though, but I didn't really read it, I didn't look too much into it though, but it did look kind of interesting though. Another game that I'm really excited for, I don't know about any of you guys, but another game I'm really excited for is I'm trying to think what it was. Oh yeah, Fire Emblem Fates, which I think looks great.
Oh yeah, it looked.
I have played Awakening before.
It looked fantastic when I saw it. I mean, I never really played the game. I mean,
I played Awakening and the one on the GBA before, which are very fun.
I never had really the time to go buy those games, but I've seen some kind of gameplay. I mean, it's a fantastic game.
Yeah, especially how this is a minor thing though, but if you type in Amiibo either Marth, Lucina, Ike, or Robin, you can actually go against those people. I don't know, I can't remember if you go against them, you can fight them or whatever, or they actually join your team or whatever. But I've seen things about it. It looked kind of cool though. What else? Oh yeah, they also had. You have the two games to choose from, the different story paths, kind of Pokemon, Pokemon, kind of you got two games to choose from. Plus they the third one too, but it's not in a physical copy though. You can get it in as downloadable content or whatever. And I think if you do get the one game, you get the second one if you get it digitally for cheaper, which is pretty cool. What else? I mean, the gameplay of it looks fun, and will I get it? Yes, definitely, for sure. So yeah. Another game, I'm trying to think of another game that we'll probably talk about. I guess the first game that they announced was, they
announced, did you remember they had, sorry about my stuttering,
But then go ahead, this is the first podcast.
But, they added the new Mega Man game, they added a bundle with it, that brand new Golden Mega Man.
Well, it wasn't exactly it isn't exactly a new Mega Man game.
It comes with the
it's basically
bundle,
It's basically Mario All Stars kind of.
How do you feel about the new Mega Man game, Ben?
I mean, I don't want to consider it new, but I mean, it looks cool and all. I'll probably get it mainly because of the bundle.
Yeah, the Amiibo collector, man.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you if we had our webcam on, we could show our my Amiibo collection. I mean, literally, it looks like someone just spray painted a Mega Man Amiibo gold with gold paint spray paint. That's it.
Thing changes colors in the top. It's red right now.
Else?
I don't know if it's red.
I mean, I haven't been that big into Mega Man, but I played a lot of games. They were fun and all, but I prefer Sonic and Mario to Mega Man. That's just my opinion, though.
That's some zombies.
Yeah.
What?
That's some zombies.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Let me think. Let me think of one other game that we'll talk about, and then we'll move on to one of our last topics.
Is it still in the Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, this we'll talk about our last one. Twilight Princess HD. Now I kind of regret getting Twilight Princess for Wii now because even though it wasn't that much, I still kind of regret it. But it looked really cool. I will like this better because I really do not want to use like the Wii remote and the Wii remote nunchucks on the Wii. Well, in HD and all.
Horseman in HD.
True. I mean,
We'll tell you more about that joke.
And you can also use the like we said before, the Minna and Wolflink amiibo that's coming out on the same day as the release.
Oh, there you go. We have pistol.
I don't remember what it actually does, but you can also use the Zelda Super Smash Bros. Lines in them sometimes as well, which look pretty cool and all. I will probably be getting it whenever it comes out. So yeah. Your opinions on it, Adam?
I mean, I don't really know much about the game itself, so there's not much to be said, I mean, I don't know.
Your opinions, Trevor, if anything, really?
Of what?
Twilight Princess HD?
Mainly that.
I'd have to say Horseman in real life.
Yep.
Horseman HD.
Good opinion. Anyway, now we're going to talk about our future updates for our channel, which will probably mainly be me talking about with me and Trevor. Well, I guess the first thing we'll talk about is, we'll probably be doing more streams more often. And like we said before, we got a better mic, and it's not like a crappy one that we had before with our webcam one. Yeah, Blue Yeti, like we said already. And no, we're not being sponsored by Blue Yeti or anything.
$110. These things are not cheap.
But I will say though, it's very, very nice if you get a chance to get it. But what else? Oh yeah, we also have if you didn't already know, we have 2 new members joining, which are Tyler and Justin, which will probably be joining our streams and sometimes maybe next week probably. So be on the eye for that. We'll give more updates on that stuff later in the week.
And the guy that is sitting right next to Ben.
I'm honestly just like a special guest.
He's a special guest. He might be
Adam,
in some, but
I
he's
might
not
be
gonna
here,
in all.
maybe again someday.
Same thing for well, now I'm not gonna say this person's name since we'll keep it as a surprise. But
yeah, I'm honestly just like I might be here now and then, basically, maybe at that, but.
Yeah, but yeah.
Ooh, Jug is down this way.
Hey, the box is over there too. Might as well go buy it.
And another thing that we'll be talking about. Another thing will be our capture card situation. As of right now, we're probably not going to be getting one within at least another 2 weeks or so, but we will eventually be getting one. And just be on the lookout for future games like Sonic 06 coming up, and any other game we'll play on anything besides PC. And we will be streaming a Sonic game on PC tomorrow. We will not be saying the name of it, but I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. We'll be streaming it every once in a while. But we will say it will probably be quite the adventure, if you know what I'm saying. I gave out the name already. But I guess these are basically all the updates for right now. I guess our last topic, well, I guess not our last topic, in quotation marks, but I guess one of our things we'll talk about will be real life events that have happened in real life. One of the first things that have happened in our quote unquote town, I guess, is about this 8-year-old who brought in marijuana into a school. Now, to me, I don't know how this chick or whoever brought weed into the school, but I don't know. Personally, I think it's probably because of bad parents and all. That's just my opinion, though. But it's kind of weird and all.
That's a real verse like machine gun.
What are your opinions on the thing, Adam?
What?
The you know how that chick brought in the weed to school.
That girl was 8.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that was just like, I'm just like,
That's called bad.
I feel like
I know.
it's such bad parenting. That or like
Literally, this
Oh,
is
wow.
that or like she's been meeting like some stoner
yeah,
kid.
either
dude.
that. Some 8th grader, not 8th grader, 8-year-old kid. He's behind the school building. He's all like, "Hey guys, you want to have some cool things to eat?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Can they jump up here?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I can jump up there from right there. Although I do know a good spot. If you run that way, no, not that way, the other way. Run up that way. You run to the left, and you sit right in front of that door. They'll just come right in front of you. You can just rack up. This is what I do. Though I recommend you try to get jugged.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy that gun.
Anyway,
If you guys wonder what's going on, he's playing some Black Ops.
yeah, we're just kind of talking in the background. So sorry if we get kind of sidetracked, but
So if you hear clicking too, it's just
yeah.
they're not relatively quiet with these things.
But back on the topic of the chick bringing the weed to school, I guess the only thing I can really say is that it's pretty bad parenting and all. I don't know
They were
why
trying
they
that.
aren't
You get
so
the shits. What's your left?
they aren't so responsible of their kids or
I would
kid,
buy the box.
depending on whether
I did.
if this
You were close to
no.
it.
chick is
Stick on-
an only child
Oh
or whatever.
God, you
but
need to
still,
start telling me faster.
uh,
I had a rocket launcher. I should have known too.
and I guess that's really
That's a really
all.
bad
No,
gun. That gun's
That's
really
not
bad.
it.
But anyway, I guess this wraps up our
No,
No,
it's not it.
not it.
Our new video came out.
Oh yeah, we should.
That's a good gun.
Let's
yeah.
Play.
Well, you see, we just uploaded. If you couldn't already see already, which you probably already noticed. We I didn't, but Trevor.
I did. I
another-
continued my Let's Play.
Yeah, Trevor can talk.
Terrible idea.
Although it's Amnesia 2.0 with better quality,
Yeah.
and
that's
you
what
can
we
hear
should put.
Trevor getting scared.
Oh, it
more.
was actually that game got really scary a little bit.
Yeah,
Not trying to say that I'm a pussy or anything, but
yeah.
you play that game. You guys. One of you guys play that game in real life. I want to hear your review on it.
Oh, you should play
Yeah, the
out.
game-
You should play Outlast next.
Oh God, I already played Outlast.
Oh,
I'll play
you-
the. If
yeah.
I ever get it, I'll play it.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll,
do
we'll
it.
consider that. If here's another thing. If you want to suggest a game to us, please let us know over email. Comment on our videos.
Or Instagram.
Or even ask us on Twitter. Or stuff like that. We'll be very appreciative. All that stuff. So yeah. So I guess.
Oh, okay. Phew.
Yeah,
So I guess these are our.
That's good.
So I guess
You should
now.
buy the box again. Just get a better gun at this point.
So I guess this kind of wraps up our
I'd get
podcast
rid of
for
the
tonight.
other
I
gun,
guess.
To be honest, I'd rather keep the shotgun.
I
Oh,
got the
well.
same as a freaking.
So I guess this kind of wraps up our podcast for tonight. I guess.
I'll see you guys later.
Thanks for having me today, Ben. And
Oh yeah,
Trevor.
no problem.
Yeah,
Adam will
maybe
probably
you
join
can
our
stop by
stream.
another time, man.
Yeah, maybe we'll have some more guests
Oh.
on the show sometimes. We'll have more people, more
Oh,
topics
yeah,
to talk
oh.
about. So
I got cornered.
anyway,
Way to end the podcast off. You survived 6 rounds on the Shadows of Evil.
anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Make sure to
Leave us a comment down below if you guys like the new.
make
mic.
sure to watch our make sure that listen to our other podcasts.
Leave some
or
recommendations for you want them to talk about.
oh yeah, even
Please
give us
forget new topics. Come on, guys.
even give us
Come on,
more-
guys. Push them out. Let's go.
even give us more recommendations for topics to talk about. But anyway, let's see you guys later, and yeah, peace out.